No one is coming to hand you the thing. They don't know you want that thing. It's in your head. It's not in everyone's head. Everyone has their things in their heads. Unaweza cheesy, unaweza cheesy for real. Me and God go together real bad. Life does not life the way you want it to life. Hey besties, it's your girl Joanne Madej, and I'm back with another episode of me just doing life. So here we keep it real, we keep it cozy, we keep it going like, yeah. First things first, your girl just turned 27.
Happy birthday to you, your way.
Yeah, I turned 27 last month. I don't know even why I'm doing this video right now. I should have done it when I turned in July. But you know what? Life is not always as we planned. So things get in the way. We end up doing so many things instead of the things that we had planned all along. So yeah, so I turned 27. Do I look 27? Please. Hebu mniambie, tell me, do I look 27? Do I look older or younger or 27? Do I look my age? Yeah, tell me in the comments down below. Yeah, so I decided to do a sit down and just connect with you guys, and before I post a series of edited content. I have so much unedited content and edited content that I'm supposed to drop, but I thought let me just kind of reintroduce or just talk to my people. Yeah, isikuwe roboti kama AI, mi na AI nika tunakimbizana. But yeah, so I tried, this is me trying to do something real, something that connects with you guys, and I hope by the end of this you're going to have connected. So I wanted to share 27 things that I have learned because I turned 27 last month. But then I wrote down some things and I don't think they got to 27. Around 18, 20 lessons. So I'm just gonna tell you those things. Then they don't have to get to 27, but these are the things I've learned genuinely. I wanted to force it to 27, but I thought, you know what? These are the things I've learned. Si lazima niongeze juu. Kizungu kipotea, just know your girl, the Tanzanian in me, jamani. Nisaidieni. Kizungu kipotea, just know, understand, eh? Okay. So before I start listing these 27 things, I just want to give you a background of my life so that you get to understand how much these things I've learned mean to me. You get to understand why the lessons hit hard for me. So I just want to give you a background of my story, and it'll just be brief, not to overshare, hopefully, because I'm a yapper. Anyway, for starters, those who don't know my name, I said it. My name is Joanne Madej. I was born in Arusha, Tanzania, Usariva to be specific. If you're from Usariva, yeah. Usariva mji mwema. Nimesema G. Tanzania don't stress the J. They say it softly like mji. Tanzanians say mji, not mji. Yeah, so I was born in Tanzania, Arusha, Usariva, and to be more specific, mji mwema. So yeah, I was born there. I went to school there up to class 4, and then now I was transferred to a school in Kenya, Machakos. So when I was transferred to boarding school in Machakos, that was the first time I was alone. Not alone, alone with no family, with no someone who I recognized. For the first time in my life, I was separated with the people I knew, the people I was used to, the people I used to talk to, my friends, everyone. 1 minute I'm with my family and friends, and the next I'm all alone. I had a family friend who I went to school there in Machakos, a Kenyan one, but I was not used to her like that, the way I was used to my Tanzanian family and friends. So basically, I think I have a personality trait where I like to be alone most of the time. So I think that's why I started getting comfortable with being alone. I don't know, and just winging it and just doing things. So since then, I've been in Kenya and I just go back to Tanzania for a month, not more than a month. I've never been to Tanzania more than a month since then. I only go home to visit, to say hi, yeah. So in between then and now, I finished primary. I went to high school here in Kenya still. I went to university and I was supposed to graduate in 2022 with my other classmates. But life happened and I didn't graduate. Oh my god, my neighbor is like fighting with the pots and pans. What the hell? Okay. So I hope this microphone is cancelling all that noise. So when I couldn't graduate, now I started figuring life out because now I have to do something. I can't just sit and wait. I started with making random videos, doing online writing, all that stuff. So in between all those life ups and downs, I've learned a ton of lessons, which I'm about to share with you right now. And for the rest of the story, I'll probably let me know if you want my whole life story. I will sit down and tell you guys and spill the tea. Anyway, I was just saying all that to give you the context of the lessons that I've learned as a 27-year-old. Time flies, guys. I don't even feel 27. I don't even know how a 27-year-old is supposed to feel. I don't know. I don't know how we got here. So I'm gonna start with the lessons now. I have them written down like to guide me on what I'm supposed to say, the key points and stuff. So let's go. The first one is life is like a game. So play it. Choose a character and play the game. Because players who are not playing the game will get eliminated eventually. You know what I'm saying? So you choose a character, and by character I mean whatever character you want to be. That's why people go to school to become doctors. That's why people become musicians, actors, content creators. It's because there's a character you want to play as in this game of life. Yeah. It's so beautiful that we get to choose the life we live, how we live it, who we live it as. So that is so cool when I think about it. If I want to live life as a healthy Joan Made, I can. Because you know what? It's my life. I'm the player. I get to choose the character that I want to play as. Yeah, so life is like a game. So do the damn thing and play the game. And number 2, we always start somewhere. So stop dreading your humble beginnings. Stop victimizing yourself. Stop complaining and just start. Like everyone has to start somewhere. I get it that there are some people who have to start somewhere higher than most of us, but there are people who are starting lower and lower and lower. So bottom line, you have to start somewhere. So stop dreading your humble beginnings or where you are right now and just start. The more you delay, the more you stay where you are right now. So TikTok. Number 3, this is the only life we get to live. Living life doesn't have to be you're at the beach, you're at the coast, you're in the club, at events. No. Yes, that's part of the life that we're living, but I feel like we as humans, we tend to forget that even the boring parts are part of life. That's life. You get it? Most of the time we tend to live like there's another life reserved for us to live it maybe later when we are put together, when we have our hair done. We feel like the only time we live life is when we have our hair done. The only time we're living life is when we're at events. The only time, no. So I'm also learning that everything that I do everywhere, any minute, any second, that is part of life and I should make it count. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, I tell this to myself every day. As long as you are in the room, you belong, girl. You belong. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter you're from Tanzania, Mji Mwema. It doesn't matter you're from Kenya, you're from Uganda, you're from Ushago, you're a city girl, it doesn't matter. Tukipatana, if we are in a room together, best believe I belong there, you belong there. So that means I have something to offer. I have something to give to the people in this room or to whoever summoned me to be in this room. So every day when you wake up, girl, jiambie, as long as you are in the room, you belong. Clock that in. Number 5. I hope hii video itakuwa long jamani. Acha niende haraka haraka. Don't waste time feeling sorry for yourself. Never. If there's one thing I do not like in life is victimhood. Do whatever you have to do. Like if you need to cry, you need to walk, you need to hit the gym, you need to shower, if you need to sleep an entire day, just do that and then get back to your feet. One of my other favorite things to say is they did what they did. I cannot turn back time. The only thing I can do is accept and move on with my life. I can't sit there and be like, oh, I do not have this because Nani didn't give me this. I'm not here because someone did not give me the opportunity. No, girl, just get up and look for a way to get that opportunity or to get whatever you want to get. Number 6, I think it's intertwined with the number 5. No one is coming to save you. As I said, everyone has their lives going on. Everyone has issues. Even those people who you think do not have issues, you have to do it yourself. If you want something, go get it. No one is coming to hand you the thing. They don't know you want that thing. You are the one who knows you want that thing. So get the fuck up. Go get that thing, go do that thing, because it's in your head. It's not in everyone's head. Like, everyone has their things in their heads. Okay? Number 7, forgive yourself. What do I mean when I say forgive yourself is you tried your best. You did what you could. You used the resources that you had. So it's not your fault. Forgive yourself. You did what you did. And maybe it worked out, maybe it didn't, but you used the resources that you had. You used everything that you could, you did everything at the best of your ability and capability. So if it's not God's timing, it's not. If it is not meant for you, it's not. But you did what you did. The best you can do is just sit and let things unfold. I feel like hugging the screen right now. I just said God's timing, and my next point is God's timing is greater than my timing. That is one lesson I've learned. Most of the times we try to force things that are not even meant for us. You know, we are like 7 billion people in this world, and not everything is meant for you. You get it? If you gave it your all and it worked, well and good. If it didn't, it wasn't meant for you. So God's timing always, as long as you're doing the right thing at the right time, God's timing is the best timing. Number 9, boundaries. I have learned that if I do not set boundaries for myself, for the things that I want to do in my life, I'll never get anything done, because, there's always somewhere to be. There are always people to hang out with. I think boundaries help people find themselves and find what they like or do not like to do. So boundaries above all. Rest is productive. Number 10. I think I've been learning this lately because earlier this year I was doing some exams and doing content at the same time. And I have been so obsessed with doing everything at the right time for the longest time now. But lately, I find myself slowing down. I remind myself to breathe and just chill. I do not have to be rushing all the time. And I also need rest because unaweza cheesy, unaweza cheesy for real. Jeez, ask me about it. Nitawaambia. You got dreams, yes, but you need to rest for you to have a clear mind to actualize your dreams. Number 12 is also tied to number 11. Your value isn't tied to your productivity. You know that, right? Whether you are productive today or not, you are still you. Like, I'm still John Made. Whether I did anything, whether I didn't, it does not make me less of a human, less of a person. I'm allowed to be unproductive sometimes because Especially for women, our hormonal imbalances are crazy. So there are days you're allowed to be unproductive and it's okay. Just tell yourself everything is okay. Number 13, God really comes through. I don't think I need to explain that. I believe this far I've come, it's because God has been holding me down, because life can get crazy, y'all. Life can get crazy, and I always need God to ground me and remind me that He's with me at all times. I have a tattoo on my arm. It's Joshua 1:9. I'll put the meaning of the verse somewhere on the screen. Yeah, I believe God has truly helped me get to this far, and His plans for me are still bigger and bigger and greater. Me and God go together real bad. Okay? Number 14, stop shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. You can't be threatened by what I'm doing because wasi mimi na mi si wewe. Be yourself to the best of your ability, and I be myself, and then let's just vibe. There's space for everyone. Number 15, being behind is literally a lie. I think being behind is a lie, because do you want to tell a 50-year-old woman who wants to travel that, oh no, you're not supposed to be traveling, you should have traveled when you were 25? But she wants to right now, and she has the energy to. Life is not that straightforward, and I feel like it's high time people get that into their head. You can plan everything down, but life does not life the way you want it to life. If you get what I'm saying. There are obstacles, there are things that will hold you back, there are things that will bring you down, you'll need to heal from. So much happens. So I really think it's unfair that people put timelines on all these things. Chill. You all need to chill and relax. God's timing, on pace, period. Number 16, the relationship with yourself is literally everything. Be kind to yourself. Talk good things about yourself. People will come, people will go, but you'll always be with yourself and with your thoughts. And if you do not value yourself that much, you're gonna have a very hard time. Number 17, be unapologetically you. And all I'm gonna say on this point is, people have never seen you before. They have seen Rihanna do things, they have seen Beyonce, but have they seen you? Yeah? Have they seen you? No, they haven't. So at all times, be unapologetically yourself. Yeah. Number 18, and the last point, always be grateful for the life that you have. Okay, let me make this simple and easy. Open your gallery, look at your pictures from 2020 or from 2017, and tell me if you haven't grown. So be grateful for where you are, for the life that you have, for the people that surround you. Yeah, that's basically it. If you have made it this far, bruh, you are a real one. And I love you too. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, share, comment, support your girl. Stay grounded, stay glowing, and stay true to yourself. Patane, siku tutapatana. Masa tutapatana. Yeah.